Howdy guys, and just looking around here, and everything is looking good. I'm very glad I settled in this area. I just got back from a big trip trying to find a desert with some cactuses for something we're going to be making today, and I found one. I went really far in pretty much every direction, came all the way back here, totally disappointed, walked over there, desert right there. And there's apparently these flowers in the desert that allow you to get blaze powder. So we don't need to go to the nether to start doing the railcraft stuff, so that's really cool. We just need to find some slimes. And I almost did it again. I wanted to give you guys a proper tour, because last episode I didn't. Um, Egg chest, that's for something later on. Random chest, random chest. Golden boots chest. Put those in the middle. I used to have 4 chests here that were very loose storage, only 4 categories. And I have this big drop down to my strip mine, which I would show you, but it takes a long time to get back up the ladder. And then I got this fancy storage room. At least I think it's fancy. Storage slash crafting. If I'm going to do a crafting thing every day, I may as well have a special area for it. And there are a couple things I want to make straight off that will make it a bit more fancy. But right now it's looking pretty good. As you can see, I've evolved from 4 categories to 14 categories. Added 10 more. And they're pretty good as well. Everything is pretty good today. Still got bees. Now I have gems, ingots, dusts, building blocks, nether, food, mob drops, dirt, gravel, sand, cobble and cobble-esque items. Things I do not understand, like quartz and all of this. I have no idea what any of this does. But we'll find out eventually. And I can remove this chest hopefully someday. And components, put a bit of this rubber right there. Organics, wood. Yep, got all the stuff we need. And then this is a room that leads to torches. So first let's do the pretty making stuff. Actually, no. Let's grab all the stuff for making things look nice. Oh dear. I clicked out of the window there. So that was no good. But I want to make this project table first, because it is basically an upgrade to your crafting table. Makes it better. Oh. Meh. Silly mouse. I need to get a new one of those. New mouse, that is. Project table. And we can go ahead and remove this old regular crafting bench with a project table. And would you look at this? Isn't it amazing? I don't know what this is, but basically you can craft stuff and you can leave things in here like that, and it stays. And there's storage down here. And the thing I'm making with this is called Lumar, of the lime variety. Get a whole bunch of those. And Lumar is used exclusively for the creation of lamps. And that is what we want to make. We want to make some lamps because they look really cool. But not just regular lamps. We want to make inverted lamps, which basically means instead of being off and you need to power it, it's always on and you need to power it to turn it off. And so this is how you make an inverted lime lamp. To make a regular lime lamp that is normally off and you have to turn it on, you put redstone there instead of redstone torches. If you know anything about redstone, you know why that is. 10 of those. And then the other thing that I wanted to make is like that, like that, like that. This is diamond handsaw, and it is used to cut up blocks like this. This will turn these into stone brick slabs, boop boop. And then I can turn these stone brick slabs into stone brick panels, but I don't want to. I want to turn them into stone brick slab strips. See, do you understand the what it's doing there? I hope so. Make a whole bunch of those, and then cut those. Oh, that doesn't actually do anything. Cut those into these little tiny blocks, 1/4 the size of a regular block, and put them there, 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 and there. Oh, I could have gotten away with just cutting up the one. Oh well. Can I put them back together? Oh, I can. That's amazing. Boop. And then there and there. Stone bricks. Oh yeah. Decorative blocks. Chuck that. Put these lamps. Oh yeah, these are the ones that are on all the times. That's looking good. Looking good. Oh, I turned that. There you go. Oh yeah. Liking that. I don't like, you may notice this room, that there's this area up here and up here that you can see, but you can't see it over here. Because there's too much. Shut up, Skype. Skype. But yeah. This is all filled in with chests, but it's the same design, but it looks different because it's filled in, and it kind of throws me off. But eventually, I'm sure this and this will both be filled in with something. Something will need to be filled in there, but I don't know what yet. That's all the stuff from that chest. And then this chest, lots of stuff to make here. Lots of Industrialcraft stuff. Where's this wood? There, crafting table. I have 11 crafting tables. Okay. I don't remember making 11 crafting tables. Why am I making this first? Oh, well, I guess I can grab the materials for it and make it anyway. But I wanted to make this first. Just, oh. Psh. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 1. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 2, 3. Oh, oh, oh. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. And that gives you copper cable. And because I put rubber around it, it is insulated copper cable. Achievement get energy flow. Yep, we're gonna need a bunch of that. And then make these, I suppose. Boop boop. Boop boop. 2 of these. These are machine blocks, the building blocks of all machines. And then these are batteries. We're gonna need a bunch of batteries, but we're just gonna make 5 for now. Oh, oh, silly mouse. 5 of them. I hope I made enough wire. Then we're gonna need one of these. And this by itself makes absolutely nothing, but when you put these wires around it, gives you electronic circuit. And that right there is pretty much useless to us. That's why we need all of this. believe it was like that and like that. Yeah, with the 4 redstone. And then we put that around the circuit, and that gives us an advanced circuit, which is another component of the machines. And this is, it doesn't look like anything without the materials, but I had to craft the materials. And it uses 3 of these batteries, and 1 of those, and that will give us a bat box. That's for storing energy. And then this furnace doesn't look like it's going to make anything, because it doesn't, until you put a machine block and a battery on it. Yeah, then it gives you a generator. And let's see. Ah, yes, this. The expensive one. This is called a macerator. And along with many other uses, one of its major uses is being able to double the output of ores. Because if you put an ore into a furnace, right, it will give you 1 ingot. 1 ingot for that ore. There you go, macerator. It'll give you 1 ingot for that ore. But if you put the ore into a macerator, then it will give you 2 dust. It will give you 2 dust. So let me just demonstrate that with this gold ore. See, if you cook it, it gives you 1 ingot. But if you macerate it, you get 2 dust, and you can use the dust to make ingots. Just go over here. 1 dust in a regular furnace gives you 1 ingot. So that basically means we have double this. And double all the ores that we get. And so that's all really cool. And so we're just gonna get a little area going in here. Don't want that. Want a bit more space than that. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I always like to make my rooms 5 by 5 by 3. 3 being the vertical. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, for a second there I thought we had hit dirt, but no, that is still stone. Oh, that's dirt. Dang it. Did not want to hit any dirt. I'm not a fan of you dirt. Dang it, I dug too far. This thaumium pickaxe is just too good. If you're wondering how to make it, I don't know. I found this one in a dungeon. It's in a dungeon chest. Whoa. There we go. Put a torch in each corner. Pretty much anyway. And now let's put this generator here and pump power out of it into this bat box. I need a wrench, don't I? I didn't think of that. Wrench. Bronze. Bronze. That's the whole reason I'm making this. Wait, what? What? You can make bronze with copper and tin. But it only makes 2, is that right? Yeah, it only makes 2. Alrighty then. Do I have any copper and tin? I might not even have any copper and tin. I have some tin. And I have some copper, I do. Can I make it? Let me see here. 3 of those. Yes, I can. Wabam. Well, that was a surprise. I thought you could only make it from dusts, but I guess not. Boop boop. Now then. I think this is the right wrench. Yep. And now I can put the macerator there. Wire it out. This is the input, by the way, this dot. Everything else, I mean, that's the output. Everything else is an input. Everything else inputs power into this, and then that's the output. And I want to output power into the macerator so it can macerate things. And I'm going to go get some stone so I can fix up this area. Stone. Go. Go. Torch back. Bit of cobble there. Very good. And now, if I put coal, which I think I need some components, yep. If I put half a stack of coal into this here generator, it should begin filling this up with power. Yep, there it goes. Power gaining. And this thing can hold 40,000 EU, which is not very much at all. But there are higher tiers of energy storage area things, but we don't need those right now, because we're just powering this macerator. And the one thing we want to macerate right now is his gold. Let's just shove a stack of gold in there. It's doing it. It's macerating. You can make these things faster, and that will be something that we do. But right now there's no immediate need for it. Just need to wait, give me my dust, and then plonk it into a furnace. This one. And once I get 2 stacks, plonking it both of these, and we will be good to go. And I will decorate this area for next time, and this will be our official Industrialcraft area. Storage, Industrialcraft. Probably use red lamps for Industrialcraft. And this will still be our bedroom. Our room containing a bed. And I guess I could show you guys the strip mine. I'd hate to let it go unshown. Worked pretty hard on it. Oh, I failed. You're supposed to just you're supposed to be like a little bit off from the ladder, so you hit the water, fall through, hit the ground, be totally fine, but you don't get stopped by the ladder. I need to replace that with like signs or something that you won't get stopped by. I'll do that eventually. Actually, I'll do that right now. I have the materials. Stick. Because otherwise I'll forget if I don't do it right now. Gives you 3. Let's see, there. So, there. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. There. There. Perfect. Now I can't get stuck on the ladders anymore. And I'll just fall right on through. But yeah, this is my strip mine, where I get all of my materials. This is more of a way of finding caves than anything else. Like right here, I just went straight into an abandoned mine shaft. So that was quite nice. It's very good for finding caves. And materials too, I suppose, but mostly just caves, because caves are better for finding materials. And it's infinitely expandable too. Each door is 3 blocks from the last door. And I decided to do a big cobble pillar to just not to have it be door, wood pillar, torch, wood pillar, door, wood pillar, torch, wood pillar. That seemed too bland. So I spruced it up with a big cobble pillar. I don't know if it's too dark though, so I think I'm gonna put lamps here and here to even it out. And I might even put lamps here and replace this with something else, I don't know. Those are all plans for the future. And currently, I think that's going to do it for today. So I'm going to start climbing this ladder, and I will begin preparations for the next episode. So see you then. Fare thee well, and goodbye.